my wonderful people. Good morning, or good afternoon, or good evening, and happy Saturday to you all. TGIS. Thank God it is a Saturday. Anyway, my wonderful dear friend, brothers and sisters, so anywhere we on a day, I beg, make on a carry on a chair, come close. Remember, we are still on the campaign. Biafra to the world, Biafra to the moon, all hail Biafra. Anyone you can be able to type at the comment section of any of my content, my dear. Do not worry. Do not be bothered. I do not think that nobody is watching you. The world are watching. So please endeavor to drop your comment in any of my content. All the very, very important and very, very necessary. Not for me, but for the whole Biafrans. For people to know that at least Biafrans we are supporters, because the kind of image they are portraying this Biafran struggle to the international community is that it is a one-man's show, that no one supported it. But the more you people comment, you think nobody is watching you, they are watching my content, and I get notifications from all parts of the world watching this content. So please, endeavor to be dropping your comment. You don't need to write any big thing. All hail Biafra. Biafra to the world. Biafra to the moon. In Biafra we stand. On our referendum we stand. On our Biafra mandate we stand. As simple as that. Well, my wonderful people, we have recorded another Ubunga victory in Nigeria, in the so-called Nigeria, sorry to say. Well, make on I hear this headline, because if we talk, it could be like say, now we come conclude and come bring down this kind of message. This one, na original news, where they come. Remember, my name, na Mandia Neze. I am reporting live from the platform of Okute Daily Talk. I don't give a propaganda's news. All my news is what is authentic, and I'm always on point. So do not be scared. Whatever you hear from my platform, my dear, it is truth and nothing but the truth. Court discharges 7 IPOB supporters and fines police 130 million naira as damages to the Biafra and the IPOB supporters. So is this not a victory? My dear, we are going home soon. Believe it or you leave it. But the truth still remains that Biafra is more than a conqueror. Biafra to the world. All hail Biafra. The world must surely know that there is another Japan or China in the so-called Nigeria that have been forced to amalgamate without the consent of our forefathers. They take us by unaware. Now we are ready. Come again and amalgamate us on a buffet ndara in the UK. It won't see a born. Well, another video don't go viral where a Senate, earlier on, this one is under Nigerian news. Earlier on, we reported that this so-called Nigeria Senate, we going to be a rubber stamp Senate. Everybody was a kind of, even Akpabio come out and say, no, I can't hear talk like that. But look at it, at their plenary sitting, a senator was crying. He was shouting on top of his voice. How can it be when they bring out what they call it to screen? You will make it public. But when there's a bill concerning money to pass, you won't even make it public. You give them only 2 hours to pass it. But plenary is going to stay for 5, 6, 7, good 8 hours screening people. Is that not a rubber stamp? Anything that they come from the executive, they bam, Akpabio approve. Anything Akpabio approve. So now they are crying that history will judge you if you continue passing bills this way. Senator challenges Akpabio. Yes. He told him right in his face that you are the one sitting on this seat. Be rest assured that history will judge you. According to Daniel Boala, another under Nigerian news, we might wake up one morning and discover that Senate has sold our destinies. Boala reacts as Senator tackles Goswell Akpabio. Anyway, my wonderful people, I beg you, now this one are just few points that we need to treat this morning. Remember, like, share, comment, and make sure you subscribe to my channel. Continue typing Biafra to the world and all hail Biafra. We have recorded another victory, and we keep on recording another victory. A federal high court in Abuja has discharged some supporters of the leader of indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB Nnamdi Kanu. Okute News understands the court in different suits discharged about 7 of Kanu's supporters and also awarded fines amounting to 130 million naira to security operatives as damages. According to Kanu's counsel, Ifeanyi Chukwu Ejiofor, in the charge marked FSC/ABJ/CR/475/2021, 2 years Justice MNK Olajuwon of the Federal High Court in Abuja discharged Maria Ezediaro of all frivolous criminal allegations and charge brought against her before the Honorable Court. Ejiofor, in a statement, said she was arrested in February 26 of 2021 when she visited the state CID Owerri Imo State Command to give food and medication to her friend who was detained there, and was subsequently transferred to the Inspector General of Police Intelligence Response Team detention facility in Abattoir, Abuja, where she was subjected to all forms of inhuman treatment, severe torture, and degradation. However, following the refusal of the police to release her or charge her to court, we filed a fundamental rights enforcement suit on her behalf before the Federal High Court, Abuja. Still on our application, she was granted bail by the court on April 21 of 2022 and consequently released to us upon perfection of all bail conditions. On October 10 of 2023, following our application and submission before the court, the Federal High Court, Abuja, by Honorable Justice M.O. Olojiwon, struck out the 4 counts of terrorism filed against Mrs. Maria Ezediaro and consequently discharged her. Anything put in Nigeria now is terrorism. Anything put in now is treason. Arrest P2B, arrest Atiku for treason. Dara. He also said Justice V.S. Gaba of the High Court of the Federal Capital Territory in Abuja discharged the pastor of the Holy Trinity Sabbath Church, Olo Imo State, Cletus Nwachukwu Egole, his wife Ifeyinwa Egole, a prophet of Jewish faith, Michael Uba, Ugochukwu Samuel, and Raphael Indang. He said the court also granted them 100 million naira compensatory damages against the police. Narrating the circumstances around the arrest, Ejiofor noted that they were arrested and subsequently paraded by the Imo State Command of the Nigerian Police on March 21 of 2021 and later transferred to the IGP Intelligence Response Team Detention Facility in Abattoir, Abuja. He said Justice Zebi Abubakar of the Federal High Court in Abuja also ordered the release of Ngozi Chukwu Ada Dave and awarded 30 million naira compensatory damages in her favor. Ada Dave was arrested in June of 2021 by a team of fully armed operatives of the Nigerian Police Force and after that taken to the IGP IRT located in Ikeja GRA, where she was detained in unlawful custody to July 3 of 2021, when she was transferred to the Gariki Command of the Nigerian Police, notoriously known as the Abattoir, he said. In another development, video making rounds on the internet is the senators blaming Akpabio for passing laws that can never benefit their so-called country or their so-called banana republic of a country. A video making rounds on the social media has shown the moment a senator challenged the Senate President Godswill Akpabio for passing bills quickly without careful consolidation. In the viral video, Senator Mohammed Ali Ndume, representing Borno South, tackled Akpabio for passing bills without period notification to members of the Red Chamber. Ndume said senators should be informed on time so they can prepare to debate a bill before they are passed into law. The chief whip of the 10th Senate insisted on the two-thirds of the senators being present before bills are passed. Another senator lamented over the way bills are passed quickly. Bills are being passed. Even sometimes when they want to pass the bill, all senators will not be in the house and they will pass the bill. He said some bills that have to do with money matters are speedily passed within 2 hours, and he asked why. The senator warned Akpabio that history will judge him if he continues leading the Senate that way. He said, "We have been ambushed all the time that sensitive bills are brought and are expected to be passed with the speed of light." Reacting to the senator's comment, Akpabio said Nigerians and history will remember him for good because the bills are speedily passed for the good of the country, which is nonsense. Well, the video is out there on the public domain. You can as well access it and watch it. We might wake up one day or one morning and discover that senators have sold our destinies, according to Daniel Boala. Daniel Boala, a spokesperson of the Atiku Abubakar presidential campaign during the 2023 presidential selection, has reacted to a viral video of a senator berating the Senate President Godswill Akpabio for passing bills without careful consolidation. In a viral video, the senator accuses Akpabio of not allowing fellow senators to contribute before bills are passed. He said some bills have to do with money matters are speedily passed within 2 hours. And we have been ambushed all the time that sensitive bills are brought and expected to pass with the speed of light, he said. The lawmaker said it is not good for the country and history will continue to judge Akpabio if he continues passing bills in such a way. However, Akpabio insisted that Nigerians will do what? Will remember him for the good he has done. Sharing the video on his X account, Boala lamented that Nigeria might wake up one day and discover that a bill has been passed to sell their destinies. According to him, this is the sorry state of the 10th Senate, not from your mouth, but from a member of the 10th Senate. One day, we might wake up in the morning and find out that a bill has been passed to sell our destinies. God forbid. It shall not be our portion, according to Daniel Boala of the PDP. In another development, this one is under Atiku Abubakar. Atiku's petition BBC over report on Tinubu certificate. Who called them? Let us see. A special assistant on public communication to the presidential candidate of the People's Democratic Party, PDP, Atiku Abubakar, Frank Shoaibu, on Thursday revealed that his principal has petitioned the BBC over a report on Tinubu's certificate. In a report titled Bola Tinubu Diploma, No Evidence Nigeria President Forged College Record. Hey, God have mercy. College record submitted to the Independent National Electoral Commission, INEC. Speaking on the controversy around the certificate, BBC claimed that there is no evidence that the president forged the certificate. Make gonna see people where they kill Nigerians, so. And I don't go report better thing about Nigeria and to report negative things that will contravene the laws of Nigeria. Shaibu, during an interview on Channels Television, said the matter had been taken up with the BBC's top management. He said, when they said a report by the BBC, I laughed at the level of pedestrianism. The 3 young people who wrote that report are not even in the employment of the BBC. They are just like a fact-checking team. Let me take one of the authors of that report, Olaronke Alon. As of 2019, he was a reporter and presenter at TVC owned by President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. When I see him, hey, we don't need the service of a clairvoyant to know how the stories were put together. The first paragraph will tell you they got the true certified copy of the position from Frank Shoaibu. One of the reporters asked me for it and I sent it to her. The same report claimed that when they tried to reach the Atiku media team, we did not respond. This we have taken up with the top management and we have written a petition to the BBC because they allow their platform to be used for a hatchet job like this, according to Daniel Boala and also Frank Shoaibu of PDP. Well, my wonderful people, viewers and subscribers, I beg you hear me, I go take leave on. Remember, that campaign still remain, Biafra to the moon, Biafra to the wall, all hail Biafra, and we must surely succeed in these trying times. Remember, my name still remains Amanda Neze. From the platform of Okute Daily Talk, or reporting live from the Okute Daily Talk channel, where we speak to the undiluted truth about all you need to know about this contraction of a country or mistake of a country or banana republic called Nigeria, and all you need to know about the land of freedom, which is the Biafra land, where things are happening the way it's supposed to happen. Let's not mind in the scuffles, the rumbles and jumbles from the Fulani control government of Nigeria, but whichever way it is, we must surely be conquerors. We record another victory again for IPOB in the house and outside the house. So my wonderful people, continue sharing, liking, commenting, and make sure you subscribe to my channel and turn on your notification icon, be notified time we go live or we post something new on this channel or any other channel related to Okute Daily Talk. I don't talk too much, you. This one where my tongue just the wrong. Anyway, my wonderful, I beg, make gonna help me share this message. Remember, the campaign still on. Biafra to the moon, Biafra to the world, all hail Biafra, and On our mandate, we stand. Bye for now. Kemesiano.